Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy really encouraged other victims to come forward, and now he has been hit with a fourth lawsuit accusing him of trafficking and gang R-word, along with former Bad Boy president Harvey Pierre, who has been named in another lawsuit with Diddy as well. And if you watched my Diddy deep dive, you'll know that all of the blind items match up exactly to what Cassie alleged in her lawsuit. Diddy is going down. And the related headline reads, Diddy and former Bad Boy exec Harvey Pierre facing lawsuit accusing them of trafficking and gang R-word. This is the fourth lawsuit filed against Sean Diddy Combs in the past several weeks, and the second against Pierre. Combs denies the allegations. Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of SA by a fourth victim in the past several weeks. In a lawsuit filed in New York on Wednesday, a woman who goes by Jane Doe accused Combs, former Bad Boy Entertainment president Harvey Pierre, and a third individual labeled as third assailant of trafficking and gang R-word when she was 17 years old. Combs, now 54, has denied the allegations. In the filing obtained by People, Jane Doe claims that Pierre approached her at a lounge in Michigan and convinced her to take a private jet with him and the third assailant to Combs' recording studio in New York City. Once she arrived, she alleges she was given substances and alcohol before being viciously gang R-worded one after the other, the lawsuit claims. As alleged in the complaint, defendants preyed on a vulnerable high school teenager as part of a trafficking scheme that involved plying her with substances and alcohol and transporting her by private jet to New York City, where she was gang R-worded by three individual defendants at Mr. Combs' studio, Jane Doe's lawyer Douglas H. Wigdor said in a statement. The depravity of these abhorrent acts has not surprisingly scarred our client for life. Combs denied the allegations in a statement to People. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy, he said. The mogul added, sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Jane Doe is the fourth person to accuse Combs of SA in the past several weeks. In November, Combs was accused of SA by a third woman in a lawsuit filed in New York County Supreme Court. In documents obtained by People, a Jane Doe alleged that Combs and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall took turns R-wording her and a friend in New York City more than 30 years ago. The allegation arrived November 23rd, the same day Diddy was named in another lawsuit accusing him of SA of a college student in 1991, and days after Combs settled a different lawsuit accusing him of R-word and abuse, all litigation filed under the Adult Survivors Act, which expired on November 24th. These are fabricated claims falsely alleging misconduct from over 30 years ago and filed at the last minute. This is nothing but a money grab. Because of Mr. Combs' fame and success, he is an easy target for anonymous accusers who lie without conscience or consequence for financial benefit, a spokesperson for Combs wrote in a statement to People. They added the New York legislature surely did not intend or expect the Adult Survivors Act to be exploited by scammers. The public should be skeptical and not rush to accept these bogus allegations. In the other lawsuit filed November 23rd, a woman named Joy Dickerson Neal accused the rapper of plying her with substances and R-wording her when she was a college student at Syracuse University in 1991, according to the court documents obtained by People. Diddy is denying the allegations, claiming Dickerson Neal fabricated the story. This last-minute lawsuit is an example of how a well-intentioned law can be turned on its head. Miss Dickerson's 32-year-old story is made up and not credible. Mr. Combs never assaulted her, and she implicates companies that did not exist. This is purely a money grab and nothing more, a spokesperson for the rapper wrote in a statement to People. Attorneys for Dickerson Neal claim she was the victim of revenge porn after the music mogul allegedly recorded the incident and shared the tape with others in the music industry. Additionally, Diddy and Cassandra Cassie Ventura reached a settlement just one day after the singer filed a lawsuit against him for allegations of R-word, trafficking, and DV in November. Pierre also faced his own set of allegations last month, having been accused of grooming, harassment, and SA by a former assistant. In documents obtained by People, a Jane Doe plaintiff alleges that Pierre, a longtime executive of Bad Boy Records, used his position of authority to groom, exploit, and SA her. According to the anonymous assistant, Pierre engaged in a year-long pattern of grooming plaintiff, leading to harassment of plaintiff and SA. The filing claims that Pierre SA'd the plaintiff on multiple occasions in New York City and other locations throughout the country during 2016 and 2017. As a result, she claims she suffered physical, psychological, and emotional injuries. Alongside Pierre, Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, and Combs Enterprises LLC were named as co-defendants and have been accused of gender-motivated violence and negligence. Defendants failed to properly supervise Pierre, properly supervise plaintiff, and protect plaintiff from a known danger, and thereby enabled Pierre's SAs of plaintiff, the lawsuit alleged. The plaintiff also claimed that the defendants knew or should have known that Pierre was not fit to be in a position of authority. We have recently become aware of a lawsuit filed in New York by a former employee. The allegations are from many years ago that were never brought to the attention of the company. Neither the plaintiff nor the executive are current employees of the company. We are now investigating the allegations, and our top priority is the safety and well-being of our employees, a Bad Boy Entertainment spokesperson said in a statement to People at the time. Pierre has yet to respond to People's request for comment on either allegation.